Leon Todd for G66. Welcome to another Tuesday Tone Tip. On today's video, I want to dial in a sweet and creamy lead sound using the ODS models in the Axe-Fx 3. These are based on real-world Dumble amplifier designs, which are some of the most exclusive, expensive, and revered amp designs of all time. And you hear the names Robben Ford, Larry Carlton, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Joe Bonamassa mentioned when you hear the name Dumble. So it's pretty awesome that we've got several different models here in the Axe-Fx 3. I'm going to focus on the ODS 100 Ford models in here, starting with ODS 100 Ford. A big part of this kind of smooth and creamy sound with these amp models is the use of EV speakers. So I'm going to use these 4x12 rumble cabs in here. I've got one shot with an SM57 and another shot with a Royal 121. I've just applied an 80 Hertz low cut and a 10K high cut in here. Let's have a listen to this at stock settings with my Strat on the neck pickup. It's a pretty cool, neutral, cleanish sound that would make a great pedal platform. I actually kind of like the overall EQ curve of that to start, so I'm not going to touch the bass, middle, and treble just yet. What I'm going to do to get more sustain and more saturation is I'm going to bring up the overdrive control on here, and I'm also going to bring up the drive control. Now, the overdrive control is like a flat gain control. It's not really going to change the character of your tone, so I'm going to bring that up a little bit more. But the drive control, as you turn it up, gives you more drive, and it makes things a little bit darker as well, which again, to my ears, is kind of part of that sound. So let's have a listen to this. You can hear that touch sensitivity in there, as well as the kind of overall character. There is this sort of vocal-like quality on single notes. Now, rather than get in and tweak the bass, middle, and treble, what we're actually going to do here is leave the drive and the overdrive where they are, and we're going to change amp models. We're going to change to the ODS 100 Ford PAB. This model removes the tone stack from the amp there. So it's going to give you a big gain boost on there. It's going to make everything a little bit more aggressive and in your face. Let's just have a listen to what happens when we change models. Check this out. Way more sustain, way more gain. This is really, really lovely. I actually like to back off the master a little bit with this particular amp model, and I like to crank the presence control up. Let's hear that now, and I'll play with some different pickups. I like this because once you've got the amount of saturation you like, it's pretty much set and forget, and you can just use your volume control and your pickups on your guitar to draw out some different tones. There's also this PAB mid model on there. So let me just bring the presence back up and the master to where it was. And this one has a big mid-range boost to it, which sounds even smoother and creamier again. just like magic, I was able to change to a guitar with humbuckers. That PAB mid on there might be slightly overkill if you've got a guitar with very high output humbuckers on it, but with either of the two guitars I've used here, I quite like that. So I'm going to throw that into a quick little jam track for you all to hear. Really fun to play with that, and it kind of keeps you on your toes when it comes to you playing articulation and dynamics. You've also got an ODS clean model in there, which sounds great, and these HRM models, which have a bit more of a kind of Marshall-y style thing. I really like these with humbuckers, as the low end is just a little bit kind of tighter. There you go, grab your favorite guitar, tuck into some of these amp models and let me know which one works the best. That combination of the rumble cab with these ODS models is a really unique guitar tone, no matter what guitar you're using it with. And it's definitely an acquired taste, but I think it's something that every electric guitar player should try at some point. And the beauty of the AXFX3, the FM3, or the FM9 is that all you have to do is just open AxEdit or open the device, bring the model up, and you are in a whole new universe of tone. Let me know how you liked the video, and if you've got any questions, put them in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'll see you next week for another Tuesday Tone Tip. Take it easy.